Welcome to Maths TV. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics Paper 3 to May-June 2018. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 058023 May-June 2018. Question number 1. One day in Chamonix, the temperature at noon was 6 degrees Celsius. At midnight, the temperature was 11 degrees Celsius lower. 11 degrees Celsius lower than this. Write down the temperature at midnight. So 11 degree lower will be minus 5 degrees Celsius. So 6 up to 0 and then 5 degrees lower than 0 will be minus 5. Question 2, factorize. We can take w common. So inside will be 1 plus w square. 1 plus w square will be inside. So this will be our answer. Then question number 3, Liz takes 65 seconds to run 400 meters. Calculate her average speed in meter per second we require. So 400 divided by 65, and this will be equal to 400 divided by 65 will be equal to 6.15. So 6.15 will be our answer. Question number 4. Complete the list of factors of 36. Factors of 36 we know are 1, 2, then 3 also is dividing completely to 36. Then 4 and 6 are 36. Then 8, 9, 9 also, 9 4s are 36. Then 12. Then next comes 18 2s are 36 and 36, which is already given. Then question number 5, increase $22 by 15%. So 15% increment will be 100 and 100 plus 15 will be 115% of 22. We can calculate this 115 divided by 100 and multiply by 22 will be equal to 25.3. This will be equal to 25.3. So $25.3 will be our answer. Next comes question number 6, A part. Write this number correct to the nearest thousand. So 1 stands 100 and thousandth place is 9. So A, because of 8 we will increase 1. So 2100. 210000, 4 zeros. This will be the answer. Write 4, 1, 2, 3 correct to 3 significant figures. So 1, 2, 3 significant figures and 3 will be changed to 0 because this is less than 5. So there will be no change in 4, 1, 2. Question number 7. The probability that Kim wins a game is 0.72 in 1 year. Kim played this many games. Work out an estimate of the number of games Kim will win. So this is the win probability. So we'll multiply 0.72 and 225. This will be the chance. This will be the number of times he will win. Multiply by 22.5 is equal to 162. So 162 will be our answer. Then question number 8. Write this one as an ordinary number. So minus, because minus par we will be shifting decimal to the left and 3 units left. So it will be 482 from here, 1, 2 and 3. So 2 zeros we will add. So 0.000482 will be the answer. Then write 52 million in standard form. So 52 million will be 52 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. This will be the 52 million. So decimal after this one, in between 5 and 2, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. So 5.2 into 10 raised to power plus 7. Next, solve this one, question number 9. 1 minus p over 3 is equal to 4. So we'll cross multiply. 1 minus p is equal to 12, and p we can shift to the side. P is equal to 1 minus 12, so p is equal to p is equal to, so p will be equal to minus 11. Our answer will be minus 11 over here. Then question number 10 is factorize completely. We have to add the like terms, like for example 2a and minus x. We can rearrange basically, or even we can take 2 common from these two and from here also. So if we take 2 common, it will be a plus 2b and minus x we can take common, so it will be a plus 2b, and then we can combine these two. It will be a plus 2b and a minus x, so 2 minus x, sorry, 2 minus x, so a plus 2b and 2 minus x. This will be our answer. Then question number 11, a is equal to this, rearrange, making subject. Basically we have to make x as subject, so we can shift like for example this we can shift to this side. A over 2 pi plus y is equal to x square. This implies x will be equal to plus minus under root of this a over 2 pi minus plus y. So this will be our answer. We can write here plus minus root of a over 2 pi plus y. This will be our answer. Then question number 12 is Venn diagram question. PQ is given, n of universal is 20 degrees, and n of P is 10, n of Q is 13, and n of P union Q complement is 5. Work out n of P intersection Q. N of P is 10 and n of Q is 13. So Venn diagram to help. You may use the Venn diagram to help you. So we can use this Venn diagram. N of universal set is 20. So total members of this one is 20, and we know that this one n of P union Q complement is 5. So excluding P and Q will be 5. So 5 will be outside over here, and then n of P is 10. So inside the P region, this one is 10. So this will be, we don't know over here, so we can take x over here. This one we can take 10 minus x, and n of Q is 13. This is 13. So this will be 13 minus x. Now we got this equation, and we know that this is total is 20. This is 5. So remaining inside P and Q and intersection, all this is 20 minus 5, which is 15. So we can write this equation 10 minus x plus 13 minus x will be equal to 15. Why we have taken 15? Because this is 15 and this is 5, total is 20. So we can cancel this minus and plus x. So this will be 23 minus x is equal to 15. This implies x is equal to 23 minus 15, which is equal to 8. So 8 will be our answer over here at the proper location. Next, question number 13 is simplify. So this will be 3 plus x as it is, and this lower one we can write 3 square minus x squared. So this will be equal to 3 plus x over, this will be 3 plus x and 3 minus x. By the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This plus side will cancel with this one. So answer will be 1 over 3 minus x. So we can write here 1 over 3 minus x. Question number 14, vectors question diagram is given OPQ, and O is the origin, OP is equal to P, and OQ is equal to Q. QT, this to this one. Ratio TP is equal to 2 ratio 1. So this is 1, this is 2. So we can write 1 by 3 and this will be 2 by 3. Then this is P, this one is Q. Find the position vector of T. Position vector of T. So what we will do, we can join this point with this one. So position vector of T will be having this direction. So then give your answer in P and Q format in its simplest form. So what we can do, we can find first this one PQ. PQ will be this direction, and we can take this root minus P plus Q. So this will be 1 by 3 minus P plus Q, and this will be 2 by 3 minus P plus Q. So we have these separate portions, PT this one and TQ this one. Now we can find this vector OT, position vector OT. We can write OT is equal to OP plus PT, and OP is equal to P plus PT is equal to 1 by 3 into minus P plus Q, and this will be open, so it will be P minus 1 by 3P minus 1 by 3Q. So 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 over 3 will be equal to 2 by 3. So this will be 2 by 3P minus 1 by 3Q. This will be our answer. Hopefully you are understanding each and everything. Then without using calculator, we have to divide this fraction division. So 2 over 3 division, we can change mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 5 ones are 5 plus 1 6 over 5. Then next step, we can change division by multiplication, and we'll have to change the reciprocal of 6 over 5 will be 5 by 6, like this one. So this will be 2 5s are 10, no simplification possible. So simplification was possible. Basically this and this we can cancel. We can cancel these as well. 2 5s are 10 and 2 9s are 18. So 5 by 9. Our answer will be 5 over 9. The length of the sides of a square is 12 centimeters. Correct to the nearest centimeter. So this is bound question. Calculate the upper bound for the perimeter of the square. So upper bound of 12 is what? 12.5. So 4 into 12.5 will be how much? This will be equal to 4 multiplied by 12.5 will be equal to 50. So this is equal to 50. Our answer will be 50 centimeters. जो measure the length of a rope and records her measurement correct to the nearest 10 centimeters. The upper bound for her measurement is 12.35. Write down the measurement she records. So this is like we will drop this one. So answer will be 12.3 because we are taking to the nearest 10 centimeters. So half of 10 will be 5 centimeters. So we will be dropping that 5 centimeter. This is measurement in meters. So 5 centimeter will be this one. So we'll drop this one plus minus, right? So this will be written 12.3. And then power question, find the value of this. We can use calculator even to find this because this is only 1 mark question, so we will be using calculator. And then it's bracket 1 over 81, bracket close will be here, and raised to the power minus 3 divided by 4, and this will be equal to 27. So our answer will be 27. Then simplify this as well. This is 2 marks question. So what we can do, we can write it as 27 t raised by 27 whole raised by 1 by 3, and we can write 27 raised by 1 by 3 and t raised by 27 into 1 by 3. So 27 raised to the power 1 over 3 will be equal to 3, and t raised power, this one we can cancel, 3 9s are 27, t raised power 9. So 3 t raised power 9 will be our answer. Question number 18, expand the brackets and simplify this. Multiply by this will be 6p squared, and this multiply this will be minus 2 to the 4p, and this multiplied by this will be plus 9p, and this multiplied by this will be minus 6. So like terms we can simplify, this will be equal to 6p squared and plus 5p minus 6. So our answer will be 6p squared plus 5p minus 6. Question number 19, proportionality question, directly proportional to this one. So y is directly proportional to x minus 1 squared. It means y is equal to k into x minus 1 squared. X is equal to 3 when y is equal to 24. So this will be 24 is equal to k and 3 minus 1 squared. So k will be equal to 24 over 3 minus 1 squared, and 3 minus squared we can do like this one, over 3 minus 2 will be 2, 2 square will be 4, 4 6 are 24, so k value is 6. Now we can replace k value in this equation. Y is equal to 6 into x minus 1 squared, and they are saying that find y when x is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 into 6 minus 1 squared, and this will be 6 into 6 minus 1 will be 5, 5 squared will be 25. So 6 into 6 multiplied by 25 will be equal to 150. So we can write here 150, this will be equal to 150. Circle theorem question, the points A, B, C, D and E lie on the circumference of the circle. Angle DCE is 47, angle CEA is equal to 85. Find the value of WX and Y. So this is X, Y and this is W. So first of all, what we can do, we can consider A, B, C and E. This will be cyclic quadrilateral. So opposite this one and this one, these two angles must add up to 180 degree. This is 85, so 180 minus 85, 180 minus 85 will be equal to 95. So this angle is 95 degrees, which is W is equal to 95 degrees. Next thing is that we have to find, we can consider this A, B, C, D cyclic. This is also cyclic quadrilateral. So this angle and this angle are opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral. So X will be equal to 180 minus 95. So 180 minus 95 will be equal to 85. So this angle is 85. So X is equal to 85 degrees. Next we have in this triangle, we have two angles. We can find the third one, 85 and 47. So 85 plus 47 will be equal to 132. So 180 minus answer will be equal to 48. So y is equal to 48 degrees. Circle theorem questions, we will be soon uploading the circle theorem topic wise video in which I will be explaining the whole all circle theorem rules, plus I will be in detail solving some sample questions. So just subscribe the channel and press bell icon so that you will be getting intimation for the circle theorem and also the differentiation and other topic videos which I'll be uploading soon. Write a single fraction in its simplest form, this one. So this will be, we can take a LCM, like for example this one, y into y minus 1, and this will be what? This will be 1, we can write this one as 1 minus So this side, when we are dividing this y minus 1 and y minus 1 will be cancelled, and y will be written over here. Or otherwise, what you can do, you can put sign minus sign here, and this side you can write here, and this side you can write in brackets over here, y minus 1. Then we'll be opening this bracket, so y minus y plus 1 divided by y into y minus 1. These two will be cancelled, and answer will be 1 over y into y minus 1. Hopefully you understood this also. Then question number 22. Find an expression for the nth term of each sequence. So two sequences A and B are given. We have to find the nth term. So for nth term, we are looking for the difference between the two terms. 7 minus 11 will be minus 4, and 3 minus 7 is also minus 4. So there is minus 4 difference. So we can write it as minus 4n, and if we replace n is equal to 1, we'll get minus 4, but we need plus 11, so we'll have to add 15 to get the answer. We can check for the other terms, 1, 2, 3. We can put 3. N is equal to 3 will be minus 12. Minus 12 plus 15 will be answering to 3. So this formula is working. We can write here 4n plus 15. For the second sequence, if we check, 6 minus 3 will be plus 3, 12 minus 6 will be 6, and 24 minus 12 will be 12. First order difference is not the same. Now second order difference we can check. Basically we can use another thing, like for example we can use the other technique. I will erase this one, whatever we have done for this question, and we can use the other technique. That is, we can check this, like if we check 2 raised to the power n minus 1. So n minus 1 mean n is equal to 1, this will be 0. So 0, anything raised to power 0 will be 1. So this multiply by 3 will be giving us first term. If we replace n is equal to 2, we will get 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 will be 1. So 2 raised by 1 will be 2. 2 into 3 will be 6. So this formula will be working for all. So we can write 3 multiply by 2 raised by n minus 1. Directly we can write this. Then question number 23. This is a triangle is given. We have all three sides of the triangles are given. Triangle are given. In my 11, 13 and 5, we have to calculate the value of this x. So we can use basically cosine rule. So this side 13 squared is equal to 11 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 into 11 into 5, and cos of this angle, which is cos of x. So we can shift 13 squared, and these two we can shift to the side, minus 11 squared and minus 5 squared is equal to minus 2 into 11 into 5. 2 into 11 into 5 will be equal to 110. So minus 110 cos of x, and this minus 110 we can shift to this side, minus 110, this one also minus 110, this will be cancelled. So cos x will be equal to this one. So we can calculate this one. Cos x will be equal to, we can take 13 divided by basically 13 square minus 11 squared and minus 5 squared divided by minus 110. So this will be equal to minus 0.209 and 09, basically recurring. So x will be equal to cos inverse of minus 0.20909. So I'll be using the whole calculator numbers. So we can take cos inverse of answer. This will be equal to 102.06. So 102.06 which we can write 102.1 degrees. Now question number 24. The diagram shows the speed time graph for 60 seconds of a car journey. Change 90 kilometers per hour to meter per second. So we can write 90, this is kilometers per hour. Okay, per hour. Now this kilometer we can multiply by 1000 and change into meters. Now this is meters. And hours into seconds, will multiply 60 and now this is seconds. So we can calculate this. This will be 90 and 3 zeros more and divided by 60 into 60. This will be equal to 25 meter per second. So we can write here 25 meter per second. Find the deceleration of the car in meter per second square. So deceleration will be 25 meter per second. Deceleration of car, we can check this triangle. This triangle we can check. We are uploading basically hard questions of paper 4 and 3 separately also, so that you can go through hard questions only. So you can look for hard questions for any paper 3 or 4 of IGCSE. So now this side is 90 kilometer per hour, but we have converted into 25 meter per second. So 25 meter per second, and this is this time is 20 seconds. So we can find the gradient slope of this triangle will be 25 divided by 20. This will be equal to 25 divided by 20 is equal to 1.25. So answer will be 1.25 meter per second square. Find the distance traveled in meters in the 60 seconds. So this whole area under the graph, we can separately find. For example, this one will be 40 multiplied by this 25. So 40 multiplied by 25 we can write over here. This is the area of a rectangle. This rectangle is having 40 into 25, and the triangle is having 1 by 2 into base into height. Base is 20 and height is 25. So this is basically the area under the graph, which is representing the distance traveled. So we can calculate this. This will be 40 into 25, bracket close, and plus 1 over 2 into 20 multiplied by 25. This will be equal to 1250. This is equal to 1250. So 1250 meters will be the distance covered. Then here comes question number 25. A part ABC triangle is given, and these two PQ and BC are parallel. They are showing this one in the diagram. PQ is parallel to BC, APB, and this one straight lines. PQ is equal to 8 centimeter, BC is 10, and this is 9. Calculate PB. PB is this one. So we will write here PQ is equal to 8 centimeter. This is 8 centimeter, and BC is equal to 10 centimeters, and AB is equal to 9 centimeters. This whole distance is 9 centimeters. So PB we have to calculate. Basically we have to calculate this. So we can use similar triangles property. We can consider this smaller triangle. This is the smaller triangle, shaded one, and the bigger triangle, which is ABC. So in this one, this is 8 centimeters and this is 10 centimeters. So ratio K will be equal to 10 over 8, which is equal to 10 divided by 8 will be equal to 1.25. So this is the ratio, this is the conversion. So we can find AB is equal to 9 centimeters. So 9 divided by 1.25 will be equal to AP. So 9 divided by 1.25 will be equal to 7. So 7.2 will be this distance, 7.2. So this remaining distance from P to B, we can write here PB is equal to 9 minus AP, and AP we have calculated, which is 7.2. So we can write here 9 minus 7.2 is equal to 1.8. So answer will be 1.8 centimeters. Now similarly, B part, this two diagrams are given. The diagram shows two glasses which are mathematically similar to each other. Then the larger glass has the capacity of 0.5 liters and the smaller glass has capacity of 0.25 liters. The height of the larger glass is 13 centimeter. Calculate the height of the smaller glass. So we can check for the conversion ratio, which is 0.5 divided by 0.25. This will be value of K cubed because this is the volume. So this will be equal to 0.5 divided by 0.25. So this is equal to 2. And we can take K is equal to cube root of 2. And then this one, cube root of 2 will be how much? Like cube root of 2 will be equal to 1.2599, like that one. So we'll be using the complete number. So this will be K divided by 13. So 13 divided by 1.299 will be equal to how much? 13 divided by answer will be equal to 10.3. So this is equal to 10.3. Answer will be 10.3 centimeters, which is already written. Now question number 26. 26 is transformation question, and they are saying describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle T onto U. T onto U. So we can check this. Like for example, we can join these two vertices of the triangle and we will see where they are joining. These are the vertices. Then we can join from here, this side also, these two vertices as well, and the third also. So the third will be from here. So we can see that center of this is basically enlarged drawing. This is the original, this is the enlarged one. So we can write this is enlargement. Enlargement by scale factor. Scale factor we can check. This side is 2, this side is 1. So scale factor 2, we can write here scale. Other sides also you can check 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So double. So we can write scale factor 2. And center of enlargement will be this one, and coordinates of this point are 7 and 0. So we can write 7 and 0 as center of enlargement. Then they are saying on the grid, draw the image of triangle T after a rotation through 90-degree clockwise about point 7 and 3. So 7 and 3 will be 1, 2, 3. So this point, or about this point, we have to rotate T 90-degree clockwise. So we'll take help of the tracing paper. This we'll keep over here and draw the coordinate axis. We will trace first and then we will be, this is x and y we have traced, and this is the triangle T which we want to rotate about this point 90-degree clockwise. So we'll start rotation from here, and 90-degree clockwise will be over here, and our points will be these 3 points, and we can mark these points. One is this one, next is this one, and this one. Hopefully you understood each and everything. So we'll be drawing this like this one, and if you understood this and you like the video, don't forget to press bell icon and subscribe the channel, and also recommend this to your friends and introduce this channel to your teachers, respective teachers as well. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.